Level 30. Forge unlocked. Craft the artifacts you need. Use materials 1 from battles to create artifacts to complete your champion's build. Okay. Get exclusive artifact sets. Craft powerful artifact sets only available at the Forge. Alright. Fine-tune your crafts. Use charms to increase your chances of getting the exact artifact you want. Go. Okay. Okay. Those boots aren't half bad. I'll keep them. Faction Wars. I have not done that yet. Want to record it. Let's forge another. Very good. At least from where I am. So cool, we got the forge now. I'm just gonna summon 3 champions because there's a event going on. 10 times chance for a certain champion with certain shards, so I'll just do 1 void shard and 2 agent shards, and that'll be it. Let's see what we get. A rock beast. Okay. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a provoked debuff for 1 turn. Damage increases according to the champion's max HP. Alright, cool. Hunker down, fills the turn meter by 50%. Pretty interesting. Places a 60% increased defense buff on this champion for 3 turns. Okay, so he's with the take damage. Alright. Just my headset. Bellow. Attacks all enemies. Has a 75% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 1 turn. Alright. Oh, his aura skill increases ally critical rate in arena battles by 16%. Not too interested in that. Now for the 2 agent shards. Preserver, a rare. Water legendary, but oh well, what can you do? Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Has a 15% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Exhausting Assault. Recuperate. Places a 7.5% continuous heal buff and a shield buff on his champion for 2 turns. The value of the shield is proportional to the champion's max HP. Alright. Ice Blow attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a freeze debuff for one turn. Alright. Last Summon. Something good. Oh well. A Perforator. Perforator? Perforator. I have no idea how to say that name. Vermin Slayer. Attack to an enemy has a 30% chance of placing 5% poison debuff for one turn. Attack to an enemy will ignore 50% of target's defense. That is pretty good. And then a passive ability, Scare Off. Oh, that one's hard and tip, so. Passive ability, Scare Off, has a 30% chance of placing a fear debuff on the target for one turn when this champion inflicts a critical hit. Alright. Pretty cool. Well, no legendaries. Oh well, what can you do?
Using Team Setup lets you create saved teams of champions that you can select in a single tap. You can set up multiple teams for different game modes and play styles, then quickly call them up when you need them.
Okay, before I continue this, I am glad I didn't not close my recording app. Okay, because when I got done, I took off my headset to do stuff. And when I came back here, this started, so. And the music was off for some reason, so sorry for that first bit. But anyway, let's. Sorry, this caught me off guard, so I'm speaking weird, sorry. Anyway, let's continue.
You can even give them special instructions and tell them which skills you want them to use.
That'll come in handy.
Let's dive in and set up your first saved team.
Alright. Default, no instructions, use standard AI. Okay. Okay. Guess that was it. That will come in handy later. You know, off camera and when I'm doing idle stuff. Okay, I got the 3 other champions off camera, but the clips I had no commentary, and I changed my mind about using them. Alright, I got Skull Squire. He looks pretty cool. Main. Attacks one enemy, has a 25% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for one turn. Okay. Cold Grasp. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Places a freeze debuff for 1 turn if the target is currently under decreased speed debuff. Okay. And then there's Skelag. Thrust. Attacks one enemy. Has a 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Blizzard. Attacks all enemies. has a 60% chance of placing a 25% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. And finally, Sorceress. Crystal Bolt. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Sorry about that, I had to deal with something. Magic Arrows. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Has a 20% chance of placing an extra hit. Okay. Vine Trap. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. So, yeah, that's all the champions I got from the catacombs. Okay, let's see what we can do off the Great Hall. I got some medals off camera from the arena. So now we can increase the defense of our Force champions and our Void champions here. So we got that done. Nice. I upgraded my gem mine off camera to level 2. So now the capacity is 10 gems with a quicker production. So that's very handy because many times it has gotten full when I'm not on. So that'll be handy to get more than 5 gems at a time. Collect that login reward. And now we are here. I collected the other artifacts off camera, but yeah. Now it is time to collect the champion, Ron the Chase. Sweet. And just like I did with Ultimate Death Knight, I'm gonna give her the artifacts that came with her. I hunted for artifacts off camera, so yeah. And here it is. The Savage Artifact Set ignores 25% of enemy defense, so that's gonna be great. Equip all of that. So now she will ignore 25% of enemy defense, which is great. Oh, she has skins. Which, if you know what skins are, if you don't know what skins are, I'll quick. In the games I played, they're just like alternate styles for your characters. Like, I'll show you actually. Let's see. Glacial Fury skin. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, it's like the same champion with a different look. This champion skin or skin fragments can be acquired from a shop. Ooh, I am not doing that. I am okay with the default skin if it's free. let's get my new champion leveled up. And nothing works better than an XP brew to get started. I just realized I have not read her skills yet. That's dumb of me. So, her default skill, Flaming Fury, attacks one enemy 3 times, places an extra hit if the target has less than 50% HP after the 3rd hit. Pretty cool. Oh, this one has a lot of things. Attacks one enemy, phase rush down. I keep forgetting to read the title of the name. Name of the attack. I cannot talk at this moment. Attacks one enemy 3 times, will ignore shield buffs and 30% of target's defense. Wow, that's really good with the artifacts I have. Places a block passive skills debuff for 2 turns before attacking. This buff cannot be resisted. That's pretty good. Also places a block active skills debuff for 2 turns after attacking. Cannot be resisted. Wow, that's pretty good. Well, she is a legendary champion, so shouldn't be that surprised. I cannot talk. Wow. Attacks all enemies 2 times. I keep forgetting the name of the attack. Dagnabbit. Fury Tremor. Fury Tremor. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Damage increases by 30% if this champion has more than 50% HP. Okay. Passive effect. Immune to turn meter reduction effects when this skill is not on cooldown. Alright. Decreases all turn meter reduction effects used against this champion by 50% when skill is on cooldown. Nice. And then the Ascended skill, which unlocks at Ascension level 3, in your corner, has a 15% chance to join an attack whenever an ally attacks an enemy. This champion will attack with their default skill. At the start of each round, places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns, equal to 40% of their max HP. I cannot read for some reason. And talk. Read and talk. So yeah. Her skills, very, very strong. And I'm very glad I have her. Okay, so at the forge, I did not actually use any charms, which I didn't know how to use at the time. So let's use that now with the resilience set. Plus 10% HP and 10% defense, which is very nice. Here we go. Charms. Double chance of highest rank. Not. Oh, that's how you do more. There we go. Double chance of higher rarities. Yes. I'm not caring on what kind of thing it is, whether it's boots, helmet, or whatnot. Stat charms. Sorry. Okay. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go for an HP charm. 50% chance of HP substat, which I will like. So we got everything ready. Let's forge this. Oh well. It'll be a pretty good It'll be pretty good once I get another set. So yeah. And it's pretty good on its own as it is. Keep that